forensics found traces of it on her fingers. Probably something she used before he grabbed her.
Mermaid something. One of the victims from his last run, she had this in her purse, and I had the lab analyze it, and it's the same, it's the same formula.
Already on it.
How the hell did she do that?
Ethyl paraben and sodium lauryl sulfate is Meridian's proprietary formula.
Two victims with the same case of skin cream. That can't be a coincidence. I can never figure out how to trust his fingers. I think you just do.
We shouldn't have left Shadow.
Well, it's her life. It's her choice. You listen to my advice.
What advice?
To avoid attachment.
Yeah, that was bad advice.
Will save your life.
Maybe I don't want to live under those terms.
Well, maybe you're an idiot.
Hey, you think that caring about people gets you killed. I think it's what keeps people alive.
Wrong about you. They definitely do you.
And that's who I am. I'm not changing.
You should be happy I haven't avoided attachment to you.
Piper. It's been a while, Hoss. I've been busy. I can see that. I give you 100. 4. 2 5. Done. If you tell him some information. Come on, man. You've got your finger on the pulse. I'm looking for someone. A blonde, likes black leather. Sounds like you're tight. And beats the crap out of guys with the bow staff. That still sounds
He looks and also have floor balance.
Not much. You know Cindy? Folks call her Sin. That short, spiky hair. She's been seen a couple of times hanging around with your black-legged girlfriend. So where can I find Sin? No, she hangs out over 5th and Boynton. And then, just wondering.
I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Back. All right.
Oh, here's MP.
Come on, Jordan Poole.
Poole finds MP. Here's Sarr. Wizards passing it around. The three from
God.
MP.
There we go.
Buries the long-range jumper.
MP looking solid from there.
Here are the Pistons with the ball.
No.
It's a three-point game. Cunningham's shot is off. MP against Cunningham. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 5. Nice execution.
Trying to fix the.
I'll go to the store tonight to marry Meridian and buy them each one to come out of this.
Too dangerous.
More dangerous than going undercover in a mob casino or jumping over planes? Matt.
Execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham.
Come on.
Turin with a screen on MP. Fires the 3. And Cade Cunningham good for 3.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Thompson from long range. MP grabs the miss.
Let's get it.
The Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's the drive. Middleton.
Boom. Come on, Middleton. You got to make those.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there
Right now we have
whatsoever.
pretty bad record.
That's as close as you can get without foul.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. In the corner, Middleton with it. MP deciding where to go with it. George sets a screen for MP. Pass to George.
Bro, what are you doing, dog? You just ran
Detroit
out with
takes
it.
possession. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. Take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they were really hoping to make this run a little earlier in the season. Still, you take it when you can get it, and they've got it going right now.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Detroit.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Come on, Poole.
The 3 from Poole.
Bang, bang. Oh.
The Wizards with another miss. Pistons trailed by 4. A moment now to hear from our
Oh, no, that was such a bad
Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
He sucks,
Hey guys,
though. Oh,
MT
my God.
in the last time out against the Pistons was all business. He scored 24
No,
points and a
who's
couple
that?
of boards as
Oh,
well.
that's not my team.
Yet another outstanding game for Houston. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys,
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance
No.
here tonight.
Turnover.
I really do.
Yeah,
Okay,
watching
pass
the
it, Dick.
film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him.
No way.
I expect more of the same tonight.
We're still tied.
This is shooting under 40% all in all for the game. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Barnes out there with Thompson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Schroeder.
How the fuck did he escape?
That's the group for Detroit right now.
That nigga, the Flash,
And there it
even
is
the Flash
again.
can't escape
On
that
a lot
fast.
of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP passes to Poole. Back to MP.
Boom!
Through contact. MP.
That's what I'm talking about.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Schroeder. Barnes outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stanford four
Oh,
seasons
foul.
as the head
Let's get it.
coach of the Detroit Pistons. And we were just
Crazy
talking the
foul.
other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely love my
shot
time
crazy
in
from
Detroit.
the
I've
field
still got
yesterday.
2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
From outside, off the mark. And so, MP will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last
Boom.
time out.
I'm
And
cooking.
bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Here's Alexander Walker. Following the basket by MP. Thompson takes it out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. From outside the
No.
arc. The
Oh,
rebound
Schroeder
by
is so
Middleton.
garbage.
Wizards leading by 4. Here's MP. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Boom.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. And
Get
he
that.
can't stop the run as he misses.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad
Oh my God, Jordan
And
Poole.
here's Poole for
Oh
three.
my God.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Everybody get down.
So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Stewart. Ivy comes in for Asar Thompson, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes here. Ivy passes to Cunningham.
Oh my God.
Cunningham with the dunk.
And with the monster finish, he stops an
Bro,
11-0
whenever
run
Cade is
by
in the game,
Washington. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work
Boom.
ethic
Plus,
and attitude
you can't
to
guard
make
me though,
those
Cade.
improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham kicks to Barnes. And here's Cunningham. A 24-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line. Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Kispert,
No, I jumped
And
real
he didn't
close.
punish them
I
for
could
the
have put that up too.
coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
for 3, Harris.
No
And he's
way he
good
made
on
that. I
free
was
ball.
right there.
Harris has got 6 points.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter
Boom.
off the catch.
A nice shot by MP.
17
Yeah,
points.
they're going to have a nice little run here.
104 left to play here in the half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
Come on.
I would agree, David.
Oh.
I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Kispert setting the pick for MP.
What the
And
fuck?
Cunningham with the block.
He blocked me.
Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
Oh
It's
my
good,
God.
and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Ivy. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the screen. Here's MP.
No way I
Another
missed.
miss
Why'd I
by
keep
MP.
missing those
But
mid-ranges?
when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay, and he couldn't.
Here's Cunningham into the lane, and he makes that one. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he makes plays
Oh,
like that
so
in his
close.
sleep. The game is just far too easy.
MP has been leading the charge for the Washington Wizards. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, no starters.
Next up, let's take a look at... And that...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so
All right.
far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's
Come on.
been everywhere.
Do something, Cade.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jalen Duren. David, what's the news?
Oh
Guys,
yeah,
the head
muscle
athletic
through.
trainer of the Pistons gave us some information. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news.
No
And
way.
Of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Ready?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport,
Oh, my God,
and the
there's no
league
way I missed that.
continues to get bigger and faster.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Saw. Jordan
Oh.
Poole is out there with MP. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's George in at the four-man position. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan.
Oh my God, MP. I'm going crazy right
Do I
now.
miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
But you
now,
know,
though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, The trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security coming.
The rebound by Middleton.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the
Oh
third
no,
quarter.
I missed. Thought I was gonna make that up.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 5. Harris, no good. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. MP finds Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Oh yeah, Poole.
Over Ivy.
Boom.
That's good from
Easy.
Poole on the assist by MP.
The definition of a score, Poole gets it done a bunch of ways.
Harris with it. George picks him up. Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
No way I missed that.
MP, no good. Pistons trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ivy. It's good from long range. Ivy's got 12 in the game.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating.
To tie it
Come
up.
on. Oh.
And Fontecchio with the rebound.
Bro, they're up?
Pistons leading
Oh
by
no.
3. Fontecchio is out there with Barnes. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Schroeder in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Alexander-Walker on the wing. And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Pistons lead. By 5.
Well, after that tough
They're leading
first
by
half,
5.
you
Holy
hope
shit.
he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in
Come
the
on,
second.
I need that. There we go, I needed that.
Showing the range.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Schroeder up top. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
MP outside. George. Barnes against MP. Just 5 on
Come
the
on, just
clock.
shoot it.
Middleton.
Please,
inside
Middleton.
the 3-point line.
Middleton, you
Can't tie it up
sorry
as that
ass.
one misses. Schroeder against MP. For the 3. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but
26
All by
points for
myself.
MP.
That's what I'm fucking
This
talking about.
scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Harris checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Aiden Ivey, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Cunningham.
Oh, bro, he got right
And while
back.
we've got a moment, let's send it over
Whatever,
to our
fuck.
terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B.
Come on,
Bickerstaff's
screen me.
huddle.
Why are you
He
screening
told
me this
he
way,
liked
though?
the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it.
Oh,
All we need
I
is a couple
still
of
finished.
stops. Keep your focus.
Alex
See if
Sarr,
they can
worst
close it out.
screener ever.
Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Come on. No, no, not again.
Here's Cunningham. And
Bro,
they
what the
cash in
fuck?
right away with a quick shot. And the Pistons lead by 2.
well, in these big moments, Cunningham really wants the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Now, here's MP. MP finds again.
No, I
Runs a
missed.
Down low.
And you know they wanted that one to go in.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged.
Here's Cunningham. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Middleton outside.
Middleton, please. Oh my God, Middleton, let's go.
And the assist
Oh
goes
my
to
God,
MP.
Middleton, I love you.
Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Alright, everyone guard up. One stop. One stop in the chat.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes
Come on.
now in the
No.
fourth quarter.
No. I'm right here. I'm right here. Nope. Nope. I'm right there. Dude,
That's the
what?
bucket. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
Okay. Come on.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot.
Come on. Give me a good screen, please.
It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Well, that's the guy.
Dude,
He was ready, and he delivered.
Wizards making a switch here. Kula
Boom.
is checked in.
And I make
Great
it.
job to get the bucket.
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
To get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Cunningham dishes it to Barnes. Cunningham left side.
There's no fucking way.
It's in. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, this coach has breathed a huge sigh of relief. Cunningham got it.
Bro, what?
A huge shot to tie it up.
Stop.
That is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
Here's MP. Seventeen seconds left to play.
Oh, no, I missed. I
And
missed.
Bickerstaff is
I
called
missed.
the timeout.
No.
No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Guard it. Guard it, guard it, guard it, guard it, guard it, guard it, guard it.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP against Cunningham. The three.
No.
Right
Oh
between the
my God.
He's
No.
in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
No fucking way I missed like
He
that.
has been recently. He's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so the big win.
Dude, Cunningham just made every fucking shot in the past 4 minutes. What am I supposed to do? Can't even get mad at that, bro. It was just a good game. He made every single shot in the past 4 minutes.
You can get that one back next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him in the playoffs. Dude, that was a crazy game, bro. That was a crazy fucking game.
Tough game tonight. Get him next time.
I will. I'm versing Jokic. Holy shit. I'm 2 games behind the 10th seed.
Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been
Fans live for games like this one.
Bro, why did the coach waste every fucking timeout every single possession? Like, he wasted every single timeout, every single possession. That's why we didn't have a timeout in the end. Every single time they scored, you just wasted. Why did you waste it?
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mental. Hi, everybody. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington.
Oh,
Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's MP. And it's Sarr in at the foul. And for the Nuggets, pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Middleton outside. Up and over Porter. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
A foul called on MP.
What the fuck?
That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Murray against MP. Murray, shot is good.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, BA. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Jokic. And that one no good to start off the night.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And here's Gordon. A clear look from Murray. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard.
I got you back to
It's Middleton on the wing. George, a screen on Murray.
No, I'm about to hit legs and everything.
Good work defensively by Gordon.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Murray finds Gordon.
Oh my fucking God, bro! Why are you niggas letting these niggas run through y'all?
Nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating.
Nah, we're not losing to Denver, bro.
Middleton
Give me the
passes
ball.
to Poole.
Give me the ball, Poole.
2 minutes remaining in offense. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left now in the first quarter. Down low.
Wide open.
Back to
Give me the
MP.
ball, bro.
Shot
Poole,
clock
do
at 6.
something. Poole, do something.
The Wizards need to get
Poole,
off a
do
shot
something.
here. Poole shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, I thought you got a steal.
Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that
Bro, I thought he got a
Gordon's
steal.
the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Watson.
Sitting out? Oh my God. Russell Westbrook.
The Nuggets trail. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try
There's
to...
no way.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Strother in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here's
Bang,
MP
bang.
from outside.
Ooh.
Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 9.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew
What
when
the
it
hell?
left his hands, it was good.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Bro, I
Not
thought
sure
it was a
what
shot.
he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Browns checked in for Strother. And the Wizards shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Poole outside. Pass to MP.
What?
Can't hit the free throw
No
line
way.
jumper.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Westbrook.
There's no way this nigga can do that. Yeah,
And he was
Westbrook's
fouled
gonna
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Westbrook is going to miss a brick.
Boy, when you
Brick.
combine Westbrook's
Oh.
athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not
Brick.
to foul him inside.
Grant, there are such
Yo.
intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry
Boom.
over to
You're
the
wide
NBA?
open.
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Westbrook.
Oh my God, he
Last
flew
game
past
he
me
had
again.
28 points.
Westbrook?
Gets a hand on it,
Oh.
controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort
Bro, what the
play.
fuck is Westbrook
nice
doing?
tip in.
And that's a
Westbrook.
skill you see in any
All right,
strong
Brody.
offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Come on, give me a
Definitely.
shit.
You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Get the fuck out of
And
here,
the
Westbrook.
dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Nuggets trail by 3. Let's check in with our
Yeah,
reporter,
right now.
Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simple.
What?
to win.
Illegal
He
screen,
had
I
33
bet.
points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. When it was all said and done, he accounted for more than half of their points. Quite a performance. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Washington leading by 3. MP with it. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot with the drive.
No way I
Again,
missed that.
Washington,
How?
no good.
Hard to turn down a look
How did I
that
miss
good.
that?
Still, long
The
twos
fuck?
are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Throw it.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards.
Wide open.
Defeated by Detroit in their last
There we
game.
go.
They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
So it's Denver now. The Wizards making their last shot.
Oh,
And it's Murray finishing it off.
bro, stop calling a timeout every minute. This is why you guys lose. Why do you call a timeout with a minute left? Why are you saying Danny best player? Like, what the fuck? What are you doing, dog? Look at this shit, bro. That's what I mean.
Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Gotta be like this. Sad to see, bro.
Welcome to our. They've been playing very unselfish.
You
I'm
gotta
telling
be
you, these guys are
7 seed.
feeding off the ball movement, and as a
Oh
basketball
my
fan,
God,
it's
dude.
wonderful.
Yo, we're gonna have. I'm gonna
Let's
have to
go
face.
now to our NBA power rankings and see how.
I'm gonna have to face the Celtics in the first round.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson
I'm
for the start of
so cooked. Nah, but the Pistons game is gonna be crazy if I make it there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys?
Wide
They
open,
gave
are you
up too many
serious?
free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Whoa,
Checking
bro.
out the group for Brian
Bro.
Keefe to start the second half. They've got Chris Middleton. MP is out there with Jordan Poole. And there's Sarr. And it's George in at the 4. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Porter. For 3, Gordon. Drills it from deep. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special
come on,
athleticism,
Jordan Poole.
BA,
I trusted
you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill to
yet another assist.
And he's nearing this franchise's single-season record for assists, piling them up all year long.
And he and his teammates have such chemistry at this point. There's that unspoken connection and
Fuck,
understanding of how
bro.
they
Your
want to
screen
play.
is so long.
Poole for three.
Please, Poole.
Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 7. Pass to Brown. No one near him. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Looking to win the run.
Such a bad screen.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, that's a big-time make by
Wow.
MP. Through the
I
foul
would be the
and
one that
stayed
carries.
focused on the hoop.
Kispert's checked in for George. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jokic the screen.
Bro,
Murray
move.
from outside. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sarr.
Bro,
Jokic
what the
grabs the
Sorry,
board.
you're so bad. You can't do a tip
Jokic
in.
has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Brown. Here's Murray, covered by MP. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic from downtown. The rebound by MP. Middleton outside.
Middleton, you gotta make that one, please. Okay, thank God.
Off the back rim and in.
Are you serious?
4-point
I
game.
mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Gordon outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Washington.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play.
Boom!
Come
I
on,
found
man.
it.
I
Found him.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the
That's
league.
what I'm talking
Boy,
about.
he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing.
Why am I sitting down? I just need all that happen. Bro, you guys cannot be serious, man. I just made all that happen and then you guys send me out? What? Like, come on, bro.
We've got Jamal Murray. Hayden Watson is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And again, it's Denver missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Murray against MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Young
I'm
fella does
carrying
not
this
let
team.
the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Murray looking around. From the arc. Rebound, Washington. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP driving in.
Again.
He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
4.
MP with the drive and the finish.
6-point game.
Through the defense
One
right
stop.
there.
One stop in the chat. Come on. Come on.
Poole against Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Watson. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 21 points in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
MP
Bro, what
against
the
Murray. MP. And it's Jordan with the
Bro,
rebound.
what the fuck type of screen is that, bro?
And so Murray will
Give
bring
me
it
a
up
better
for the Nuggets.
screen.
They're leading by 8. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Jordan misses.
Okay, I need that.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Murray against MP. Here's Poole. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Westbrook. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Sarge checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's MP. Denver.
No way, they got that.
Pass to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You've got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
No, let me make this screen, please, 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 please.
MP against Murray. MP drops in.
Boom.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D.
6-point game, 6-point game. We need to stop right here. We need to stop in the
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Stop in the street.
You know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off
Oh
that
my
energy
God.
until it goes away.
Someone
It
stop
gets them
Jokic.
going.
Someone
Whatever
stop
the
this
defense
nigga.
gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
They set the pick. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Did you carry
Boy,
this
MP
team,
is just
please?
filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's
Michael
Porter
Porter
outside.
Jr. is wide open. Are you
Nice feed
serious?
from Jokic.
Are you
Jokic has
serious?
got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Poole. Here he goes.
There we go, Poole.
Flashing inside.
Guys, come on, please lock
Poole
in. We
gets
need to
this
make a
close. He
3.
knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Dude, I
Murray
can't.
from outside. Rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, and the
Good ball,
defense has
Middleton.
really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Sarr. Now Poole.
Come on,
Puts up a
Poole,
3.
please. There we go.
And
We
he
needed that
sinks it.
Poole.
And now they trail by just 4.
You need a bucket, Poole can get it for you.
We need to stop right here.
Gordon outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
All right, whatever.
Pass to Brown. Outside Murray.
Bro, what the fuck?
No luck on that one.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
He shoots it. And it's in.
Oh my
He's
God.
brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Okay, miss one. Miss
Yeah,
one.
and that was a
Miss,
smart
miss.
move. I mean, you have to foul right there.
Have
You just
to.
don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Washington. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the
No.
timeout.
They're going to draw up a
Foul.
play here, I think, to get a
I
shot right
missed,
off of
bro.
the
I
inbounds
missed.
pass.
I missed.
Waste too much time at all.
I was not supposed
Yeah,
to
and
miss
there's no
over there.
question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy
How did I
who go to
miss?
the line.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're trailing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
and they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to
Oh
get a
my
shot
God.
right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all. Hey, it's simple, folks. Get
Nice.
that rock to MP.
Nice.
He might be
Nice.
young. He
Nice.
can get
Jordan
it
Poole.
done.
Someone gotta make a three. Someone gotta make a three. Please, Westbrook.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Shooter, shooter, shooter. Boom.
For 3, George.
Bro, why didn't
That
y'all
shot
shoot a
off.
quicker? Oh my God.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on.
I should have just took the fucking three. I should have took the fucking three. I should have wore that weight. I should have been fucking.
Get the shower. Wash it off.
Bro, we're losing so many games. Oh, they lost 2. Okay. We're still the 12th seed.
Quiet out there tonight. Look out there.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
I really don't want to face LA.
Hi, everyone. Time. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Jordan Poole. George is out there with Song. Then it's MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, the post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Harden out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
It's good.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
McCollum against Poole. Batum a screen on Poole. McCollum no good. Harden against MP. That's his
Boom.
second. Shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. McCollum looking it over. That one is good.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
If we're going to talk about the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA.
What?
Where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
Here's MP. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's MP.
Oh my God,
Another
there's no
miss
way.
by MP.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Cullen passes to Harden. No good from the wing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Harden, that's good.
Just simply creating...
shit is not working, bro.
The what?
The Uber shit. Like, I can't call Uber there.
To the airport? Nigga, yes you can.
Try it.
Bro, you just can't call an Uber from the
Nigga,
airport.
I'm trying to call it to the airport right now. Are you stupid?
So are you about to leave right now?
It's not working.
My nigga is going to work.
Try it.
Alright, bet. Yes, nigga, it's working.
Let me see. Is it calling? No, nigga. Did you press call? Press call.
Nigga, I'm literally there.
Press call and then you'll see.
Why would I?
Just press it.
The shit gonna go through.
No, you can cancel it. Press it.
Alright, it's working.
Now press again.
Alright, nigga.
See, out of program. That shit does not work no more, bro. I don't even know why.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm not going back, bro. I'm not paying no fucking $90, $120 to go there and come back.
Why would you pay $120?
Because it's 30 there, 30 back, 30 there, 30 back. I don't know. Yeah. No, $60. I'm not paying no $60.
That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bogdan Bogdanović, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. That's now 8 points for MP.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Powell. It's Bogdanović on the wing. Powell kicks to Batum. Screen by Zubac.
Nice.
It's deflected.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms
Oh my
to knock that one away.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Why am I sitting out? Stop making your best player sit out. Please. Whose coach is this, bro? This coach needs to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wizards
God.
trail by 7. Taking a look at the Wizards. George is out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's MP. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Poole in at the 2 guard. Friendly, you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
It's Powell with the drive. Done outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bogdanović. They get the rebound.
Good God.
Jones finds Dunn. Back to Jones. It's another look. Rebound, Washington.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
MP outside. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He added 29 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. Flat out took over that one. He put the team on his back, controlling the game. We'll see if he can repeat that incredible performance tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanović. Tries again, and there's Dunn on the assist from Bogdanovich. Dunn's got his second bucket of the game to go. Wizards trail by 4. Back to MP. It's deflected.
What? And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down against MP. Back to Dunn. From 6 feet out, Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich. Obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from MP. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue.
Bro, what the fuck, Coach? Coach, what the fuck?
So it's tied as we head to
Stop making me sit out.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Wizards, 35.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq.
That'll do it for our show.
Come on. I'm shooting like 55% from the
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, Harden's such a bad
defense here early on, not settling for
just
anything
run past
outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start
He's
to
like
see
Luka.
those openings before they happen.
The post
Garbage.
pairing, Batum and Zubac. Cullen is out there with Harden, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. McCollum no good. The Wizards with the lead. MP to the rack. Here's Poole. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. And Zubac has proven that Brett, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect spot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Pass to Poole.
Bro, I can't. Oh my God, Poole. Don't do it to him, Poole. Oh.
Batum grabs the miss.
What's up,
It's
DJ?
a close game here in LA. And here's McCollum.
Oh my God.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
I need to get boards and
Batum, a
assists. What
screen
am I
on
doing?
Poole. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The shot off that time.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would
Poole.
not have expected
Alright,
him
dunk
to
that
be in
bitch.
front right now.
There we go.
It's good. 6 points for Alex Saw.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Harden sets the pick for McCollum for 3. Washington with the rebound. Sars got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to MP.
Elmo.
And the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
Kisper's checked in for Saw. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Brent, you hear some players now having their
4-point lead.
shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctor.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
MP.
What? Bro, I hate that the fact that like this
Zubac
just
has got
came
his
towards
4th
me.
rebound in this one. George against Powell. Lots of room. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Powell's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Wizards have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Right now, it's
no, bro. This nigga stole it.
David Aldridge.
There's no way.
The Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars.
Oh my God, bro.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're
I got blocked
right,
again.
It ought to be quite a spectacle. From the Wizards, they're shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter.
Wide open. You're wide open. You're so shit.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harden gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
A lot of nice work.
It's not my fault that he fucking.
He's helped get them
This nigga missed the open, fucking open 3, bro. Oh my God.
And here are the Clippers now, trailing here by 8. Looking to end his cold spell.
Oh my God.
And McCollum with the slam.
And how about the vertical McCollum has? He may have even surprised himself there.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Chris Middleton. Sarr out there with George. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Zubac, that's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Light.
You give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Dude, I haven't got my rebound.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to McCollum.
I need to get 2 rebounds.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Good
And
push,
Los Angeles with some changes. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Derek Jones. Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. Poole's checked in for Washington. MP kicks to Poole.
Oh my God.
From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Zubac with the screen from McCollum. Nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to MP. The Wizards working the ball around now.
Oh my God, Poole, don't do it to him again. Oh my God.
And the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, he's little. He's little.
MP's got 3 assists tonight. McCollum against Poole. McCollum no good. Washington leading now by 11. The drive by MP.
No way I missed that.
It's held in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. Drills the baseline jumper.
The master from the mid-range. Harden is so good at finding available space from that distance.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards.
Boom.
MP gets the job done.
Too easy.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the basketball.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
MP passes to Middleton.
Oh my God, Middleton, you're so shit. This is why I don't pass it to you.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basketball.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Back ball.
MP against Harden. Just 5 to shoot.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Here's George.
What the fuck are you doing?
Great tee that time from Batum.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 8. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Harden finds McCollum. And contact
Stop
on
fouling,
the shot,
nigga.
so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
And so McCollum nails both of them. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I think the defense
Oh
let
my
out a little
God.
bit. Thought
Stop
CJ was
fouling.
an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line, C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this
Boom.
one.
And the dunk by MP.
I'll get 32
Now,
points.
this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Yes. I wanted that rebound.
Shot from 12.
Boom.
Gets it to fall. And so it's Washington easily.
34 points.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA.
Let's get it. One step closer to the playoffs. Wait, who am I facing in the first round? Let me actually check. Hopefully it's like the Cavs, right? Because them niggas are slight. Let's see.
Good job, MP. See.
Standings. Let me check the standings. Eastern Conference. Oh my. Yo, I'm either gonna face the Knicks. Wait, I'm facing the fucking Knicks? Right? That's slight work. Oh, wow. Yeah, I lost twice. Oh, Christ. Dude, Charlotte. Man, oh. Okay, Charlotte and I are tied. The Wizards and Charlotte. We tied. Okay, gotta win the next one. I low-key think we're gonna beat the Trailblazers. I really
This
think so.
Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show 'em what's up.
There's no way we don't beat the Trailblazers. Bro, I'm just saying. Let's go. Thank God we beat the Trailblazers. I knew we were gonna beat them. Gotta play this game. Yo, this is it, bro. This is the tiebreaker between us and the Magic. If I win this, I'm gonna be in the fucking playoffs. Or in the play-ins. 14K. What can I upgrade? What should I upgrade? Should I upgrade this? How much am I? This is what I'm gonna be at once I finish my other season. Not bad, 83. I'm gonna do that later though. That's during the playoffs. During my playoffs, that's when we're gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, during my playoffs, we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna win. I'm gonna go crazy during the playoffs. Average like 30 points, 35 points. All right. Nigga, are you not going to sleep?
And what? And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Chris Middleton.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor.
God damn.
A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
And with MP leading the way, they've been defending their turf. This is not an easy building for visiting teams to come into right now.
Okay,
the connection between this team and these fans has never been stronger.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in the point guard. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. But let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my
Chris
best
Middleton,
players on the floor and try to win the game
I'm
in front of me.
Now here's Suggs, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Carroll with it. 5 to shoot. Back to Caldwell Pope. The three from Suggs. Sarr pulls it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Brian Keefe. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the
Illegal screen Alex Sarr, bro. Come on.
And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. he is going to be a force for a very long time.
Suggs against MP. Banchero outside. Inside. Blocked!
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
You're wide open.
George.
What the fuck?
Pass to Middleton. MP left side. Fires the three.
Bro, why the fuck didn't you shoot it when you were wide open?
Having a hard time making shots.
My
Just
God,
1 for 4
bro.
to start this game.
Wagner outside. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean,
Bro,
Banchero
please
wants
bring in
everyone
Jordan
to know
Poole.
he's a threat to hammer it down.
Deep into the season, this Rookie of the Year race has taken a clear shape. We have a good idea of who has a legit chance to take home the award. Well, you look at George. He's had games where he's flashed some talent. However, he hasn't been consistent enough to be higher in our rookie rankings.
Unfortunately, I think time has run out for him to make a push all the way to the top of that list.
Well, there's no doubt about that. He may move up a spot or two, but he will not crack the top 10. He's had a little trouble, I think, with the physicality of NBA basketball.
Here's Suggs. And a foul called on the way up. So
Dude,
he'll take
what the
two
fuck,
from the free throw
bro?
line.
Despite his young age.
Yo, why am I getting taken out when bro, what the fuck, bro? It's Alex Sarr that's fouling, not me. Are these niggas
And so
stupid?
it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards.
Bro,
Down
Alex
by
Sarr
12.
is so
Come
shit
off a
when
win
it
against the
matters,
Blazers.
bro.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work.
Oh my
Their
God.
backups were real spark plugs
There we
on
go.
offense.
This is why I need Jordan Poole in the
Teams
game.
in the NBA get production off
the
the
only
bench.
decent
That was critical that night.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Mo Wagner.
Yeah, bro, you know what we can like.
Banchero is out
When we
there
lose
with
today, we're
Anthony
in 8 seed. You know that,
Silva
right?
in at the 2 spot.
You know that, right?
And it's
If
going
we
to be
lose
a
today,
3-second
we're
call.
the 8th seed.
Koulibaly was checked in for Poole.
We dropped from the 5th seed all the way to the 8th seed.
Wizards trail by 9. And here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Here's MP taking it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Magic leading by 7.
Nigga, that's if we win.
Anthony feeling it out a bit.
Why are you so confident?
Anthony's got 7 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's MP. Getting it done inside.
Bro, I'm
MP.
carrying this.
And they're in a better
Bro,
flow
get a
this
stop,
quarter
get a stop right
offensively.
now.
And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
For 3, Anthony. Sarr pulls it in.
All right,
For Washington,
where you
they've
at?
gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
the fuck?
Gives us a chance to catch up with
Who am I
Allen
going to give the
LaForce.
ball to now?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 33 points and once again
This nigga
he
never
was
makes the
lights out from
shots.
distance. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
There we go. That's what I needed.
Getting the
Koulibaly.
basketball exactly where it needs to go, when it needs to be there.
Here's Anthony. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Alex Sarr, run through this bitch.
Here's MP. Give him 8. Floats one. Oh, what a floater from MP.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. For three, Anthony. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Coulibaly. MP outside.
Oh, my God.
Target from outside. Orlando leading by 7. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
What?
Again,
No, that's not in. Oh, my God, we
Orlando
lost.
has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Isaac, the pass to Anthony.
We lost.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
When you allow a guy as confident as Cole Anthony to catch a rhythm, you are in for a long night.
Middleton passes to MP. George for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 52 seconds
Bro,
left
what
in the
the
second quarter. Kept alive. For 3, Anthony. That shot
Oh,
is
my
off.
God, you guys got so lucky.
The Wizards trail by 8. George outside. The floater. It's holding
Yo!
by Isaac.
Gotta credit the
Oh,
defense.
my
They
God,
found a way
bro.
to stop him,
Isaac,
and that's
stop
never
shooting
an easy
everything,
task.
nigga. Why the fuck is you...
Banchero outside.
Bitch ass
Over
nigga,
Middleton.
bro.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
His ability to shoot
Bro, he
off
just
the
shoots
catch is
every
a big
single time I
plus.
pass it to him.
Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Like, legit, we're carrying those goddamn
Another
team.
3. The defense has to stop giving him so many clean looks.
Isaac with a screen on MP. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
All right, that's cool. That was a smart foul.
Substitution on the court.
Suggs finds Wagner. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Wagner's got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Washington Wizards.
To me,
that does it for halftime.
I need to lock in, bro. I need to lock in 10 point.
And so it's Orlando earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Sarr out there with George. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean
Oh,
that
my
the
God, I
best
needed that
player
to
on
go
your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question, Heels.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me...
No, I didn't mean to pass it to him.
Focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Took the
There we go.
opportunity when he saw it. Middleton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Wagner inside. Middleton covering. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Jacks up a 3. Connects.
Bro, come on, my nigga. Someone guard
got 5 points now in the quarter.
Franz
Fuck,
Wagner
bro.
is a very capable offensive player.
Jordan
Not
Poole, come back here, bro.
deep shot, young sir.
Oh my God. Oh, I made every single fucking point. Oh. You know what, bro? Shit.
Wizards leading by 4. On the court for Orlando, Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Banchero with it. Steps back and fires. Smart grabs the miss. And the Wizards shooting about 56% in this one. MP, the pass to Smart. MP outside. Oh,
there we go.
MP showing the big range.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Magic trail by 7. Banchero surveys. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Anthony against MP. There's the drive. MP throws it down off the drive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Banchero in the post. Koulibaly defending. Here's Wagner. Count that bucket.
That's just Wagner imposing his will right there. What a strong attack.
Now here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Cole Anthony. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The 3 from Banchero. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP against Suggs. MP.
Boom!
The slam by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Banchero. And Smart over to help. MP against Suggs. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How many point guards can do that? Jalen Suggs is different.
Here's MP.
L1.
He's staying focused.
Absolutely
cooking.
He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Banchero outside. pass to Carter. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Smart outside. Back to MP. Here's Middleton. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's a 12-point Wizard lead.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Suggs with the bucket.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
MP against Suggs. Here's MP. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Suggs. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Wizards making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. Magic trail by 10. Ben Carroll left side. George over to help. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Ben Carroll makes sure he gets his.
At the line for the Magic.
It's both from the stripe. Here's MP. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. George is screen on Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by Suggs. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by George. Sarr passes to MP.
Boom.
The shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
31 points.
MP's got 31.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And Banchero gets it to go.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some. He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
So it's Washington picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
Let's go. Washington won. 12-point lead comeback. MP dropped 32 points. Who's the GOAT?
I want to bring up a name that no one else is talking about right now. MP.
I brought him up yesterday. He's playing really well.
Okay, I meant that no one in the metaphorical sense.
I'm sorry. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Damn, the Cavs are 4 games ahead of us. God damn, the Knicks are the first seed.
NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me. You good, MP?
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Hey, MP.
Wait, I don't know. really don't want to play this game. Fuck, we gotta play this game. I can't sim it. Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, Mo Williams, Anthony Parker, and J.J. Hicks.
P, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot.
All right, then. Let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
All right. Let's try this.
The NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans.
More games, bro.
I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline.
This is the first seed, y'all. This is probably who we're gonna face in the first.
Is out there with MP.
Right.
Then there's Kispert. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Czar in at the 5 spot. And for New York, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the team. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Now, here's MP. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. For 3, Bridges drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Here's Washington now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play.
What? That was blocked. Oh, my God.
That just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
One of the best 3 and D wins in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
So it's New York now. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Bridges for 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP deciding where to go with it. Driving in. Here's Kispert. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Brunson.
Blocked like a bitch.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Let's get it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Bridges. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Hornets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Magic had a huge game. He scored 32 points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. And he was tremendous again. He's playing as well as anybody in the league.
The Knicks are the first seed. The first seed in the Western Conference. I mean, the Eastern Conference. Why am I sitting up? Coach, why am I sitting up? Never mind. Let me sit out, Coach. Let me sit out. Let me sit out, Coach.
New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team.
Oh my God, block like a bitch.
Not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
So this is how the floor
Oh my God, Alex Sarr. Here. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You bitch that
Then
nigga.
there's Malcolm Brogdon.
You bitched
And
him.
it's MP
Didn't give
in
me
at
my
the point
assist,
guard
but you
position.
bitch.
Here's McBride, covered by MP. Gauthier shot is off.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Bang.
MP drills the 3.
MP letting it fly.
We are cooking right now, boys.
Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Bassie. Here's Bridges. He's guarded by Brogdon. Now McBride. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Achua. McBride passes to Achua. New York, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 7. MP outside. For 3, Brogdon. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. McBride with the ball. MP's there. Here's Bridges. And
Oh my God.
throws it down.
We are playing so good right now.
Sarr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP passes
Dunk
to
it!
Westbrook.
What are you doing?
Back to MP.
What are you doing?
Pass to Sarr.
Yo, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
MP dishes to Middleton.
Middleton, just shoot the fucking ball, nigga. Yo,
Off the backboard.
what was
Not the
that?
shot that was drawn up
I
for
don't
that
understand
possession,
what
but
that was. He
you
just
can't
stood
pass it
there.
out, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Dadier.
Am I going crazy?
Back to Achua.
And he gets dunked on.
That wide body of a
It's gotta be like some Russell Westbrook type of play, bro.
MP outside. Sarr, the pass to MP. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to MP. And again, Washington no good.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
McBride's shot is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Middleton the pass to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
I can't believe
for MP in his career. The ability to convert.
That was actually crazy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
What the fuck was that?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And taking a broader look here at the
I don't care about no
year-over-year.
Chris Middleton. This nigga's so shits. Alright, at least we still have the fucking lead, bro.
So it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Good size advantage, and they'll look
We
to
gotta
increase
beat
it.
y'all.
Go anywhere.
We gotta beat the goddamn fucking Knicks, bro. Nah, bro, what the fuck was that, bro? This nigga just stood over there. Like, nigga, go put up the fucking
Total
basket.
team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are. And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. MP really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Towns. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Dude, Chris Middleton is so shit. He's never made a fucking shot, bro.
He missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 3 pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Tries from 16. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Pass to Saw. And here is MP. Right at the free throw line.
Wow, I missed.
It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. And Brunson has it in the corner. Over Koulibaly.
Violation, man.
As the Wizards gain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Is that Jordan Poole?
Kevin, thank you.
That's
OG
Jordan Poole.
Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack.
Okay.
Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
Yeah, DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Back to Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Oh my God, I got blocked.
Rejection by Towns. Here's Hart, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Bro, stop calling the fucking timeout every
showing
fucking
off
2
his
minutes,
athleticism there.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith.
I really need to change the... Do I have any goal skills?
New York trailing. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got MP. Sarr out there with Bay. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at the 2-guard spot.
Plenty of power from that slant down.
Drills it from outside.
Pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got his first points of the game.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Carl Anthony Towns.
Dude, I only have 13 points in the fourth.
Bring it up for New York. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Outside, Towns. Anunoby, good.
That is
Anunoby's got
my
4
fault.
points now
That
in
is
the quarter.
entirely my fault.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Wright. Back.
Gotta connect my AirPods. Can't hear shit.
And they double up MP.
Ooh!
Through contact.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too
Alright, this
strong.
game is heating up.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout.
And I only have 15 points. And I'm 1 for 3, so I gotta pick
His
up.
players need to hear. And immediately. A
Right
different
now.
look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for DeLon Wright.
Bang, bang.
And
What?
for Washington,
You
Corey
missed.
Kispert comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Middleton subbed in for Jordan Poole. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some...
Boom!
Three goes in. It's
Yeah!
always a welcome sight.
Ran around everyone.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. This one for three. And the Knicks miss again. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's a good screen. Here's MP. MP fights for it.
Yeah.
He might be
No, I got
wrong, but
another
it's
ghost
easy
skill.
to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Bridges with it. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Towns. All
No.
alone. No good there.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
MP passes to Middleton. Back to MP. Good.
Boom.
Assist goes to Middleton.
Oh my God, I'm cooking.
Now it's a 7-point Wizards lead.
MP stretching out the defense.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. 22 points.
And here is Bridges. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Towns sets the pick.
No way.
5 on the clock. No good, unable to end this run.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's MP.
Oh, no, I thought.
It's rebounded by New York.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be
He's wide open.
precise.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
63. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. MP closes the gap.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all
24 fucking points.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort.
That's what I'm talking about.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7.
First seed in the conference don't matter. Detroit was harder.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Brunson. It's good.
Oh my God, he put that in?
That cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh yeah, foul me.
Huge
Good.
moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Now the Wizards with it. Here's Here's MP.
Boom!
He throws it down hard.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
And that
Boom!
last look brought to you by the AT&T.
That was the
5-Point
dagger.
Slam King.
Dagger.
Go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
New York calls timeout. They trail by 7.
It's over, Brad. I locked in the last minute. That's what MP does.
Pass to Anunoby.
13 points in the fourth quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. Rebound by Kispert. And Washington can just let the clock run down here. Here's MP. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Back.
Washington ball.
Off on that one. And so Washington takes the win. A narrow win.
Tough game out there, man. You got that dog in you for real.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I know,
man.
dude.
I'm going to use this jersey as inspiration to keep grinding.
Yeah, you better give me that goddamn jersey, nigga. Nig. I bet. That's what I like to see. Straight up dominating. Dominating the offense, dominating the defense, dominating everyone in my goddamn way.
You earned that one.
I know I did.
Way to bring home that W.
God damn.
You ready to give these fans
Hold
what
on,
they
let me
paid
check
for?
that. How many games left in the season? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 games left in the season, nigga.
Congratulations.
Dude, you think I should sim this game? Yeah. I'm 2 games ahead of the what's it called? Or should I play this game and sim the next game? Because the next game is easier. It's Philly, bro. Philly is shit. I should sim the next game, right? Yeah, you're right. I should play this game.
Fans live for games like this one.
Yeah, you're right. I should play it. I should definitely play this game. Next game, I'm gonna sim it.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on too. You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. We've got Jakob Poeltl, Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Ingram in at the power forward position. Now here's MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Now Ingram. Now here's Quickly. He played a great game against San Antonio. Here's Barrett. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Quickly against MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's the player to watch out for moving forward.
Now here's MP. Boom! Last game, 26 points for him.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Ingram with the ball. Quickly outside. Off target with the three. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to MP.
Let's just build up this goddamn lead.
Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three. MP's got 5 points.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Ingram with the ball.
Build up the lead, chat.
Will it go? He buries it from 3.
Yeah, this is how competitive Ingram is. Getting his revenge with a 3 of his own.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 26 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the lead. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Sarr, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's MP. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors trail by 4. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. The layup off target.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And here's MP from outside.
Boom.
Sinks it from distance.
Way too old.
He's got 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Barrett is screen on MP. Quickly passes to Ingram. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ingram's got 6 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yes, it's good.
Well, MP goes through the
MP
defense
is
for the score.
crazy right now.
Wow. Raptors trail by 6. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Quickly. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. No good on the shot. The Wizards have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Koulibaly. George finds MP. Back to George. Here's Sarr. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's
Dude, we
Washington
was
with a
playing
6-point
amazing
lead
over
at the
there. How many points did I have? 12 points in the first quarter?
Ends up going with a new group. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. So for Toronto right now, we've got R.J. Barrett, Jakob Poeltl out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Dick, and it's quickly in at the point. Now here's Barrett, and in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Pass to Ingram, shot clock at 5. The three from quickly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Three-point field goal.
Ingram's got his third assist of the night. The Wizards with a lead. Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates.
Give and go.
And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
And here are the Raptors now. The Wizards making their last shot. Outside Ingram. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And we all know that on the road, we don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Quickly, following the score by Washington. Outside Barrett to the paint. Tipped. 4-3. Here's Poeltl. Kicks it out to Barrett. Gets another look. That's good on the jumper.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Here's MP. He's got 16. He takes it in.
18.
Throws it down off the drive.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Quickly passes to Ingram. It's Barrett on the wing. Middleton covering. It's rebounded by George.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Middleton, no good. Quickly passes to Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got 8.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wizards out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Brian Anderson. Come on, tell me something good. Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive
About to
end.
leave in like
And boy,
10
this
minutes.
young guy has done just that.
And every team is
I don't
looking
think
for
it's
length
open,
on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is
never
because
open
of
at
the
8.
quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at
Where is
35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more
Boom!
to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Bilal Coulibaly out there with MP. then there's Sarr, then there's George, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Now here's Pirtle. Here's Barrett.
Oh, they got the rebound. Oh my God.
Foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Once RJ
This
Barrett
dude is
sees
so
the
garbage.
defense
He can't even
commit,
make his free
he
throws.
goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And one thing we've seen from RJ Barrett, he likes playing in a system where they move.
Score that.
And he likes being
Oh
able
my
to
God,
move
Alex
in
Sarr,
his
you're
direction.
so bad.
RJ Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going.
There,
but
you're
the
wide
team
open.
is struggling because he's
Bro,
struggling.
please make that. Please make that, George. Oh my God. You never make anything. Where's Jordan Poole?
With the ball. Picked up by Coulibaly.
Like, legitimately, where is Jordan Poole?
Got 10 points.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Screaming.
They set the screen. MP with a step. Whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Sadiq Bey comes in for Middleton. Now here's Quickly.
Oh my God.
A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 6
God
a game.
damn.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Absolutely no hesitation from Quickly on the range shot right there. What confidence.
Here's MP. He's got 22. On the take.
Boom.
MP,
24 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Bay. The 3, Barrett. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And
Why did you
Darko
box out?
Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Bro, there's a Megan 2. Remember how bad that movie was?
Kispert's checked in
Niggas
for
are
George.
so... Oh my God, that gotta be like one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Do you remember, bro?
Switch here.
That movie was legitimately horrible.
Pass to Quickly.
I think after that, I just didn't want to go to the movie theaters anymore, bro.
Out to the wing. Here's Abaji. Oh, did he?
What the?
He did! He got it to fall! He did, B.A. So and so it's the Washington
this is the
Wizards
bullshit that I got
earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
No, I passed like
bring you our State
20 times, but
Farm
none of
assist to
them
the
got
game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Walter, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. MP outside.
Yo, you smell that?
Here's the floater.
Oh my God.
Interior MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary.
Yo, what does that smell?
It don't smell like shit.
I think it's the banana.
Scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Walter.
I really want to get a
Back to Ingram.
90 field goal percentage.
Robinson a screen on
30.90
Middleton.
field goal.
Here's Ingram. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to
there
keep
we
this
go.
team competitive.
Now there's a problem. Ghost skill activated. They're done. 99. Oh my God.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Isolation. Give me a screen. Come on.
And here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That didn't matter.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Yeah, they've really made a
Bang,
concerted
bang.
effort to get
All
to the
right,
line here.
2 more points. 3 more points.
And Washington
and then
making a
90.
change here. Koulibaly's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Dick's checked in. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Robinson a screen on Middleton. Ingram into the lane. Stymied by Middleton.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to
Oh,
disrupt shooters. And he
let's
did
get it.
right there.
I know.
And breaking down
Oh,
some
my
numbers
bad.
here. The
Wait, so I'm
hustle
gonna need,
stats for the Wizards.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively.
I need 4 more.
They've done well
4 more
contesting
points.
shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
4 on the clock. Pass to Walter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP inside. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to MP.
Come on.
Driving inside.
Boom.
And it's in there. MP's
80
got 32 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Raptors trail by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No
87.
question. Way too many empty possessions for
Come on.
them.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pirtle finds Barrett. Tries to break his ice. And here's quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram against George. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Koulibaly.
Come on, give me a screen.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. MP the pass to George.
Bro,
Able to get that one.
I legit said pass it back.
By Ingram. The 3 from quickly. It's not going to go for him. Wizards leading by 16. Now MP. Driving to the basket.
No, I missed.
The rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
They had their number all year long.
34%.
That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was
My defense
amazing
is so
tonight.
low.
The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. There's a screen. The drive by MP.
Oh my God,
By
MP!
Ingram.
78.
And
That
so
should
it's
have went
Ingram
in.
with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, for size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw.
That was a good game, but damn, I can't believe I didn't get that. We're simming the next game. If we win, we're gonna sim the next game right after. If we win that, we're gonna keep simming until we lose 2 in a row. If we win the next one.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
Please. Okay. Wait, no. Wait. Stop. Whoo. That was going to be bad. That was about to be bad, bro. What is Miami's record? Oh, yeah, we're going to sim this. Wait. Okay. Calm down. Stop simming so much. Yeah, we can't sim Boston. We cannot sim Boston. Nope. Nah, not simming Boston, bro. Dude, we gotta win every single game from now on. Chicago, damn, Chicago's also have a good record. Oh Lord. Okay. Can I even make it out of the play ends? You're not going to the gym? Bro, there's going to be no one hooping. No one hoops at night anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to have to lose every single game from now on. And I'm going to have to win every single game from now on in order to be out of the play. Wait, no, I can't even be out of the plays. They have to lose twice. I can't be. Yeah, I can't be out of the planes. I'm going to. Let me see. To be honest, if I'm still in the planes, let me see, bro. Let me see their team stats. Let me see how far I am from. Okay, wait, okay. Fuck it. We're gonna sim this game. Oh no, I'm gonna lose twice. Am I in the playoffs?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
Jalen and Russ, you guys know this. Nothing about being a professional athlete.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alright, play-ins. I'm in the fucking play-ins right now. I gotta beat the Nets right now. Low-key, if I played those 2 games, I would have been... Oh, if I played every single game, I would have been in the playoffs. Alright. Playing time. Thank you. So how many attributes? 16K. We're gonna upgrade that later. Hold up, let me go get more let me work on my stamina. Let me get my stamina up. Then I'm gonna do go-kart. Then there's a new go-kart this week. Oh, what the fuck? New go-kart. Come on, go quicker, go quicker, go quicker. Alright, 15 reps. Let's get it. What is my stamina now? Increase my stamina, okay. I mean, I can do a little bit more. Alright. Fuck. Come on. Let's go. 4 stars. Let's get it. Give me that. 97. I need all the stamina I need. What's next? Do this next. Treadmill. So I need to get 120 meters. Shit. Oh shit. This is so difficult. Oh no, I can't get 120 over here. Ah. I hate this one. Alright. It is what it is. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna get it to 100. Come on. Okay. Do this. Alright. Under 13 seconds. I can do it under 13 seconds. All right, ready? Oh, I did 13 exactly. 4. Bet. I don't think I can get anything higher than a 99. Alright. Now what I need to do. Oh, I can bet on the games. Results. Thunder won. Mavericks lost. Lakers won. Trailblazers won. Knicks won. Suns lost. Alright, tonight, bro. Lakers or Warriors? Oh shit, this was tough, my nigga. Lakers or Warriors? I gotta go with my boy Steph, Chef Curry, and his Butler, man. Knicks or Hornets? Knicks. I mean, no. Kings. Kings or Hornets? Kings. Pistons. Pacers. Celtics. Boom. And that's it, boys. Alright. Let me go to the city real quick. Let me go do the... You know what's crazy, bruh? With everything Trump is doing, crypto's still not like an all-time low. You know that, right? Crypto's still at like an all-time high. Like the whole stock market, bro. I should just really put puts, bro. Should really just buy puts. I'm going to. If there's any more talk about, I already did this. Why am I doing this again? I already did this. Yeah. Alright, play next game. Alright. We gotta play 2 playing games, right?
There he is, man. That's the legend.
Alright, Nets. This is my old team from my other MP. I'm sorry, Nets. Y'all gotta go down, bro. I gotta go down. Y'all gotta go down. Yeah, going down. Alright. Oh, man. I know, Nets. I'm sorry, Cam Thompson.
Welcome everyone to the play-in tournament.
Oh, it's D'Angelo Russell.
You look at Brooklyn.
Oh, Cameron. Oh, Nick Claxton. That's my old team.
They go home.
Oh, man. D'Angelo Russell, I replaced you.
Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
And now Washington's starting group. Rick Kispert is out there with Song. Then it's MP. Then it's Koulibaly.
Oh, D'Angelo can't guard me. What the hell?
Now here's MP. Here's Koulibaly.
D'Angelo can't guard me. You better double team me.
Got to the 10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally
are
just a gift.
D'Lo, what are you doing, buddy?
He'll gladly take those.
Here's Johnson. Last game we saw him score 13. Williams from outside. And the Nets miss again. And so MV will bring it up for the Wizards.
D'Lo can't guard me. D'Lo can't guard me. Hell no. D'Lo, nah, too small. This nigga, yeah, ice in my veins, boy.
Thomas sets a screen for Russell.
God, you just let him run through, right?
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Nets.
What the fuck type of screen is that? Bro, what are you doing? What type of screen is that Alex saw?
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here is Thomas. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And the foul called on MP.
What? That was a blocking foul? I didn't even do shit.
See, he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Bro, D'Lo, you are not icing my veins. No, don't let Cam Thomas have the ball. Oh, no. Cam, don't do it to him. Cam, don't do it to him, please.
Here's Thomas.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
MP passes to
Alex
Shaw.
R. Of course he
No
doesn't.
good on the triple.
Can we lock in, yo?
Outside Thomas. Top of the key, Claxton.
D'Lo?
Sets
Hell
the
no.
screen for Russell.
D'Lo? What the fuck? This has never happened in real life.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last
Foul
game
like crazy.
Miami got the job done. He finished with 30 points and he did most of that damage in 2 places.
I'm sorry, Brooklyn.
He didn't let the losing
What?
streak get
DC
to him.
gotta make it.
In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
God damn, D'Lo's cooking. D'Lo, you think you're good?
To see if the opposition looks
All right,
to
D'Lo.
double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's MP after D'Angelo.
Bro, why is my
misses
character
bucket.
so slow right here?
MP outside. Shoots from the line.
Dude, I can't make it.
With the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 or 2 from long range.
Need my ghost skills.
Inside. Here's Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
All right, let me lock it.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight,
There we go.
especially around the rim. And their post
All right,
play has
lock
been
it.
really solid right off the bat.
Russell dishes to Thomas. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Kispert. Thomas outside. Washington with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period,
Bang, bang.
it would be.
Oh my God, bro.
But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots.
Oh, fucking God.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hand.
I'm sorry, D'Lo.
There's 45
Fuck no,
seconds
bitch, I'm
left
not
to play in
sorry.
the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
The young buck MP taking off there.
I need to upgrade everything. That's why I'm
Look
saving
at
up my
Washington.
PC.
They took the win in their last game out against the Heat. Right side, Russell.
Okay, oh no. Yeah, he made that.
Look, and the 3 ball
I already know.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Middleton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Everyone got a lock in right now.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job.
You can't lose this game
with
at
that
all.
shot.
Now here's Thomas. Thomas, bring on Middleton. It's
We
Thomas
don't know.
outside. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Knicks.
Oh my God,
He
he had
comes
11
away with 11 points in the quarter.
All right, D'Lo. I'm sitting down right here. All right, Poole. I need you to do something. Nice, Poole.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Trendon Watford. Cameron Thomas.
What the hell? Bro, what? Do this. This is it. Yes.
Checked in for Williams, and it's Russell in for Johnson. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Corey Kispert's checked in for Saar. Chris Middleton comes in for Sadiq Bey. Brogdon, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Dude, I meant to do a 3, but whatever.
Checked in for Jordan Poole. So the Wizards 5 right now. Rashawn Holmes out there with Kispert. Then there's Malcolm.
What am I shooting right now?
Brogdon. Then it's Chris Middleton.
Why can't I see what
And it's MP in at point. Thomas's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Right. I need to make
MP's got 8.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Outside for Martin. Outside Thomas. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Holmes.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Oh my God. Chris Middleton is coming back to life. Finally.
Are regretting passing on.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their
We're
roster.
blowing this
And
team
the
out.
Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Russell against MP. Launches a 3.
Right there. I was
And
right
D'Angelo
there.
Russell with the 3. He's got 14.
And we know Russell can shoot it. It's what he's out there to do.
Brogdon kicks to MP. And they wasted
I
no
could-
time getting those 3
I could
points
shoot
back.
too.
And the Wizards lead by 17. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thomas passes to Russell. And the layup is good.
Bro, that's
16 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now, here's MP.
Bro, what type of screen are you doing, dog?
Brooklyn with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Count that bucket. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
MP, no good.
I can't score that? Oh my God.
And so it's Washington looking at a 13-point
Dude,
lead.
I need some type
They've
of.
got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I'm playing horrible.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, that is more than enough of.
D'Angelo Russell has 16 points, but I have more assists.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game.
All right, there we
It's
go. I
been
got
a
my
clinic
stamina
out
back.
there. D'Angelo Russell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
Look at that shit.
Absolutely
Boom.
dynamite on offense.
If they don't
Easy
change
screen.
their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Let's get an update now on Trendon Watford. What's the status, David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. who suffered a strain in his neck and told me that it's really stiffened up on him. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah,
wow.
Talk injury. The unknown factor is always a difficult thing.
Give and go didn't work.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there at the end.
Oh my God.
And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And
This is
that's
so
the group
stupid.
for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half. And the Wizards with possession, following the bucket by the Nets. MP.
Yeah.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Let me get my goal skill, please.
From MP, night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Please, everybody. Please, please, please.
Thomas down low, defended by Middleton. Here's Williams. A second chance effort. He takes it up and brings it in. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's MP.
Let's go, Ghost Game.
MP gets it.
You're
And
cooked
this
now.
has been a nice start to the second half. They're
I'm-
3 out of 4.
Oh my
in a
God.
rhythm
There we
on
go.
offense
I'm
right
back. I'm back in. MP's back.
Outside Russell. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. Over MP. And it's Russell missing. Wizards leading by 13. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Here's Russell. Following the basket by MP. Russell finds Thomas. Over Koulibaly. Thomas's shot is off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Come on, you gotta make that.
Rebound
Oh
by
my
Williams.
God.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Thomas, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the
Go,
better
go, 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 go,
finishers
go.
in our game.
Bang, bang. Oh my God.
Middleton can't get it to go.
I should just pick it up myself.
Even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And Jordy
They get it.
Fernandez has called a
4
timeout.
minutes into the fourth, that's when I'm gonna use my
Just
adjustment.
one or two things to talk
Unless I
about.
get some crazy blowout. Depends right now. Okay, 12-point game.
Wizards leading by 12. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kispert is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Sarr. Then it's MP. And it's Poole in a
Poole!
position.
Oh my God, I
He was
love you,
all
Poole.
alone on that one. Poole's got 20 points.
And this game has Poole's fingertips all over it. This man is dominating right now.
Johnson kicks to Wilson. Sharp, the pass to Wilson.
Block.
MP looking around.
Boom.
And the dunk by Kispert.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker,
20 seconds after
he
this
has great
possession,
vision.
my ghost skill is activated.
Johnson, the pass to Wilson. Takes it from 10. And he gets
There we
that
go.
one to go off the fly.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some
Boom.
fire.
There we go. Woo. Yeah, I got cooked feet now.
MP against Johnson. Here's MP. Brooklyn with
Oh, I
the
missed.
rebound.
It's cool. Got fast. Oh my God.
Outside Martin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
The name of the game in the modern
Okay, come on.
NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball.
Boom!
Out of
Way
the
too
paint.
quick.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And, well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Outside Wilson. Down low. Here's Johnson.
Oh, that was Wilson.
Straight to the bucket for the
I was
lead.
switching the other way.
8 points for Keon Johnson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, wow. I missed that.
MP, no good. That's trailed by 13. Pass to Thomas. Rebound by the Wizards. Czar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
Gotta tell you,
It's
that
over, bro.
athleticism of MP is really showing
Y'all
off
season
right
is over.
now.
I'm sorry.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He's
Jordy, I'm
very
sorry,
aware of
man.
the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordy Fernandez as he talked with his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team, told them the effort's not there.
What?
It has to get better. Let's see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Boom!
And he lays
Way
it
too
straight
quick.
in. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No.
I don't know how many shots I attempted.
Go eat.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's defended by Koulibaly.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how
Oh
that
my
feels.
God.
And the
Can't stop me,
basket by
man.
MP.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Thomas finds Russell. The 15-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right
Oh, this game is over with.
The Wizards decide to talk it over.
What?
They're up by 17.
Swear if we lose this. Boom.
And there it is. The Washington Wizards come away with a huge win.
Actually, nah, it's low-key looking like it might hit. I just need him to get 28 PRA.
Who?
Jared Jackson. But his ass.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Cleveland. Ugh, I really don't want to play out.
Better come hard tonight, or it's going to be a long summer in Cancun.
Let's see what I can do with 20K. I gotta make this 50. I gotta make this 75. Gotta make this 72. Gotta make this 75. I have to. Gotta make this 20. Okay. Let's see what I can do with 50K. It's not that expensive. 80. This gotta go up 65. This gotta go up. This gotta go up. This. This gotta go up. This gotta go up too. Go over here. Did I have? Okay. This go up over here. This can go up over here. Actually, this can go up over here. 80. Just there we go. Boom. This would be amazing. If I want to make him the same level as my other character. 91 overall, 150K. I would be unstoppable in the playoffs. Yeah, let's play this game. Actually, no. I'm gonna play this game later.